The year is 2062. Crime has fallen to record lows, thanks to major advances in law enforcement technology over the past few decades. While human police officers haven't been completely replaced, they now play more of a supporting role to the robotic RoboCops that patrol the streets. When RoboCops first started being deployed in the late 2020s, there was a lot of public skepticism and concern about handing over such important civic duties to machines. But over time, the robots proved themselves to be fairer, faster, and more effective at fighting crime than humans in many situations. Today's RoboCops are the fifth-generation models produced by Omni Defense Systems, the leading security robotics company. They are stronger, smarter, and more adaptable than ever before, thanks to ultra-efficient quantum processors and advanced AI learning systems. The most obvious upgrade from previous models is the synthetic skin layered over the robot's metallic endoskeletons. This nanotic skin mimics the look and feel of human tissue, helping the public feel at ease interacting with the RoboCops. The skin is also equipped with over 5,000 sensitive pressure sensors that allow the robots to feel when they make contact with someone or something. Like human officers, RoboCops spend their days patrolling city streets either on foot or in self-driving police cruisers. But they never get tired or bored. Their eyes are equipped with multi-spectrum cameras that see infrared and night vision, in addition to normal daylight. Integrated monitors scan for concealed weapons, dangerous chemicals, and other threats as they walk amongst the public. When a crime is detected, the RoboCop can sprint up to 50 miles per hour to reach the scene in seconds. Some models can even scale buildings and fences or jump over obstacles in pursuit of suspects. Their reaction time is exponentially faster than a human's, thanks to predictive analytics and threat assessment software. But speed and strength are not their only assets. RoboCops aim to use non-violent means first when engaging with suspects. Each unit comes equipped with a LRAD sonic device to disorient targets, as well as access to the citywide OBS database. OBS aggregates data from criminal records, cell phones, surveillance cameras, and even social media to identify lawbreakers. If a suspect refuses to surrender peacefully, RoboCops will use non-lethal weapons like tasers, rubber bullets, and plasma foam first. Deadly force is only used as an absolute last resort. And unlike human police, RoboCops have no personal bias or chance of making an emotional decision in the heat of the moment. Their actions are based purely on pre-programmed protocols and situational data. This logical approach to enforcement is a major reason why the public has come to gradually accept and even appreciate the robotic police. Surveys show the majority of citizens feel safer with the RoboCops patrolling their neighborhoods, especially those in low-income, high-crime areas. Community relations and the human touch. But keeping the human touch remains important for community relations. Every RoboCop has an assigned human partner who monitors them while on duty. The officer provides a compassionate presence and can take over in situations requiring emotional intelligence or nuanced social interaction. Officer Jamal Hassan has partnered with RoboCop R32, nicknamed Raj, for the past 3 years. Raj's intimidating physique and emotionless face would likely scare many people on the street. But Officer Hassan's friendly demeanor balances out the equation. People see that a real flesh and blood person trusts Raj, and it puts them at ease, Hassan says. I'm there to relate to citizens on a personal level when needed. Raj handles the hardcore enforcement stuff. Together we make a great team. When encountering homeless people, victims of crime, or anyone needing social services, Officer Hassan takes the lead, while Raj stands by silently in observance mode. The presence of a robotic cop ensures Hassan's safety, while his human compassion provides a reassuring face for those in need. Proactive policing and crime prediction. In addition to reacting to crimes, RoboCops also use data-driven analytics to proactively police neighborhoods. This near-constant presence paired with crime pattern recognition allows them to predict and prevent many offenses before they occur. By aggregating and analyzing crime data from the past several decades, AI systems can identify high-risk times and locations. The RoboCop's strategic deployment plans are based around patrolling these areas as a deterrent. When data indicates an increased chance of robberies around the holidays, you'll see more RoboCop units stationed at shopping centers. Predictive mapping also directs them to periodically sweep public transit hubs, parks, and areas where gang activity is likely to flare up. Criminals have learned their old tricks don't work on these crime forecasting robots. Algorithms that direct the robots are constantly being refined as new data comes in. Some veteran offenders have given up their life of crime entirely, realizing they are now at a major disadvantage. Behind the scenes, Omni Defense's 7,500-plus networked RoboCops wirelessly transmit all of their sensory data back to headquarters. This creates a massive influx of real-time information. AI sift through it all to adjust short and long-term enforcement strategies city by city. Security analysts can also mine this big data from the RoboCop collective for valuable investigative leads. Voice, image, and video recordings have assisted detectives in cracking previously unsolvable cold cases. Omni Defense says their ultimate goal is to make crime a rarity through this relentless data-driven approach. So far, it seems to be working. Violent crime has declined over 75% in the metropolises patrolled by sizable RoboCop forces. This trend seems likely to continue as the robots keep improving. The next evolution in law enforcement. Many predict the RoboCop takeover of policing will be complete within our lifetimes. Omni Defense has hinted at plans to develop an elite class of RoboCops with enhanced speed, strength, and armor. These advanced units may phase out human police tactical teams for hazardous operations. For now, Omni Defense maintains that human officers will be an integral part of the policing framework for the foreseeable future. The community relations role held by human police remains vital, they say. Only the most dangerous and routine aspects of enforcement are currently handled by RoboCops. But critics argue it is only a matter of time before this balance tips. Once the technology advances sufficiently, RoboCop forces could decide they no longer require human oversight. Then we might truly be living in a police state. Both sides make fair points in the ongoing debate. There are still many unknowns about how this technology will continue evolving and affecting society. But one thing is clear: the age of robotic policing has undoubtedly arrived, for better or worse. Like it or not, RoboCops seem destined to be patrolling our streets well into the future. Subscribe.